Happy Friday, everyone. Well, a quick summary of the forecast for you if you're in a hurry. Wet today, drier tomorrow, and then completely dry on Sunday. But now let's get to all the details in your weekend forecast, sponsored by NIPSCO. And the rain is filling in across the region early this morning. It is quite likely that you're going to encounter rain for the morning commute. And yes, if you're in Lake Porter or LaPorte County, it's a possibility that you might see some snow as well. That's what's indicated by that shade of purple, a rain-snow mix. I think more on the rain side, but certainly not going to rule out some snow coming down as well. Though I will say, if it is snow coming down, look at our temperatures all above freezing. Just barely, but above freezing. So we're not talking about snow accumulating on roads, so no snow-covered roads. But yes, if snow is coming down, it could reduce visibilities a little bit. So the peak of the activity looks to be about 10-11 o'clock this morning. And notice the chance for that rain-snow mix continuing for Lake Porter and LaPorte County. Probably not in Newton and Jasper County. I've also got to mention that we could see a couple of lightning strikes, especially during the late morning when the activity is peaking. A few rumbles of thunder, that is a possibility. More likely just going to be regular rain, but could there be a couple of weak thunderstorms? Yes, that is a possibility. Quite a bit of energy in the atmosphere despite these cold temperatures. Now, by the time we get to 2 o'clock, we're past the peak, but still a good chance of rain. And yes, the possibility still for a little bit of snow mixing in, but notice some gaps starting to develop. And from here on out, it is going to be a drying trend that we're going to be talking about, but it's going to take some time. I think it's probably the late afternoon that we'll see our high temperatures, which notice are not going to be much warmer than where we are now. Probably topping out upper 30s in Lake Porter and LaPorte County, maybe reaching around 40 degrees in Newton and Jasper County. This is homebound commute time. This is 5 o'clock, and I do think it's going to be isolated showers. So the chance of rain still certainly there. And with temperatures mainly in the upper 30s at this point, probably all rain. And I do think there are going to be gaps, so you might get lucky for the homebound commute, but still got to mention the chance for rain. But looking better than the morning commute, I will say. And also, in regards to our high temperatures, it is not going to be feeling this warm because it's looking like a breezy day. We're looking at gusts 20-25 miles per hour. So really, you got to take about 5 degrees off these temperatures. That's what it's really going to be feeling like. So feeling probably no warmer than the low 30s, northern part of the region, and mid 30s in the southern part of the region. All right, so what about Friday evening plans? All right, so let's take a look at 8 o'clock. And I still think there's the possibility also as temperatures come back into the mid-30s for some snow flurries coming back, but I do think it's just stray rain showers, stray flurries. So by the time we get to 8 o'clock, I've got to mention the chance still, but there will be gaps. So it's not guaranteed that you'll see a little bit of rain or snow at 8 o'clock, but the possibility is there. And I think by 10 o'clock, all the activity is finally clear of us. So how long are we going to be staying dry? Well, let's jump ahead to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And it's still going to be dry, but notice cloudy. It'll look like rain, it'll look like snow, but still going to be dry. Early afternoon still looks dry, but still cloudy. And does look a little bit warmer for tomorrow. Low 40s for Lake Porter and LaPorte County, probably reaching the mid 40s in Newton, Jasper County. A little bit less wind for tomorrow, which is always a good thing this time of year. Gusts will be about 15 miles per hour, so we'll call it a light breeze. And these temperatures, low to mid 40s, right where we should be for this time of year. But I do have to mention that beginning around 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, another rain chance coming back. A little weak area of low pressure moving over us, so rain chance beginning around 5 o'clock. Looks like a peak right now, probably around 8 o'clock or so early evening hours. So right now looking like probably a little bit better chance of seeing rain for Saturday evening than this evening. Opportunity this evening, but I actually think it might be a little bit wetter for Saturday. If you're trying to make plans, it looks like actually tonight might be the slightly better night to be going out. If you're going out for Saturday evening, have the umbrella ready to go. I do think it's a brief window, though, during the early evening hours where we'll have the scattered showers. I think already by the time we get to 11 o'clock, just some stray showers left over, and I think all the activity is going to come to an end during the overnight hours. And Sunday is looking completely dry, but still a pretty cloudy day. You know, I think maybe as we get into the late afternoon, some peaks of sun. Best chance of that will probably be in the southern part of the area, Newton, Jasper County. But a lot of the day is going to be cloudy. It's going to look like rain. It's going to look like snow, but nothing's going to be coming down. High temperatures are going to be in the low 40s, and the decrease in winds is going to continue. For Sunday, winds no stronger than 10 miles per hour.